My name is Kent Haney, and this is my project for N521. Recently, I've been researching and getting into 3D printing and rapid fabrication of musical instruments. I've seen that people have been creating flutes, sax mouthpieces, and small recorders with these 3D printers, and I thought, why not do percussion instruments? So the goal of my project is to create a working set of tempo blocks using the fused deposition modeling printing technology and ABS plastic. So what is 3D printing? It's a process of making three-dimensional solid objects from a digital model using an additive process. There are 9 different types of these additive processes, and they are all used by 3D printers. They are fused deposition modeling, direct metal laser sintering, electron beam melting, selective heat sintering, selective laser sintering, powder-based printing, laminated object manufacturing, stereolithography, and digital light processing. I am choosing to focus on fused deposition modeling. In this process, a printer melts a plastic or metal filament into a nozzle, and the nozzle then places the melted filament in layers according to the model that is given to it by the computer. Fused deposition modeling has an advantage because it can use many different kinds of common plastics, such as ABS, PC ABS, and PC. And these plastics are acrylonitrile butadiene styrene, and then polycarbonate and a combination thereof. The benefits of the fused model is that it's cheaper than all the other ones. The material that it uses is not resin-based, so there is no chance of it warping or changing when it's while it's cooling. And it's extremely durable, and it has high impact resistance. This is perfect for anyone that wants to make something out of percussion instruments. However, the downside of this process is that it takes a lot of time to fabricate anything, and that the final result is not really as pretty as the other ones. You can see the layering from the fabrication process, but this can be cleaned up using a little sanding. So I am choosing to focus on making tempo blocks, which are a percussion instrument originating in China, Japan, and Korea. They were originally used in religious ceremonies and are also known as dragon's mouths. So tempo blocks can be made from either wood or plastic. The instrument is played by striking the top with a rubber mallet, and they're tuned to different pitches. And they have a slit in the side of the block that aids in resonance and pitch. So for the project, I would start out by modeling the individual tempo blocks in a 3D modeling software such as Google SketchUp, OpenSCAD, or Top Mod 3D. And then I would use this 3D model to print at least one tempo block using the FDM 3D printer. And then I would play the tempo block, record the sounds, and analyze its wave pattern. I would then compare this to a mass-produced tempo block and make adjustments for a better or different sounding tempo block from the 3D printer. I will repeat this process until I have at least a set of 5 working tempo blocks. So future applications for this are hopefully I can move on to making small frame drums, making larger drums when we get a big enough printer, like maybe making a full one-piece snare drum, and then the ultimate goal is to eventually be able to print individual bars of mallet instruments and combine all the bars into a full 3D printed mallet instrument. So that's my project. I hope you like it, and thank you for listening.